Hi guys, it's Reed. Welcome back to my channel, Empress Tarot 1313. So today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading for your current energies and what is coming up for you in the month of July. Be love, career, finances. Let's go straight in, shall we? I'm just going to move this back a bit so you can actually see my hands. Okay guys, so there's 3 piles here. Well, not 3 piles, 3 cards for you to pick from. So starting off with the pyrite. Bring it a little bit closer to you guys. You can see it. So beautiful and shiny, isn't it? This is recently added to my collection. Anyways, moving on to pile number 2, which is the rose quartz. Another beautiful crystal. And then pile number 3 is this beautiful amethyst. Okay, and put that back there. So feel free to pause the screen and just have a look to see what particular pile you're more drawn to. Could be a particular number, particular stone. Okay. I'm going to go straight in with the reading then. Clearing the energies already. So, pile number 1. What do we have for you? We have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles suggests that you've been feeling a little bit out in the cold by somebody or a situation, and we're gonna delve a little bit deeper into that and see what the month of July is bringing us. Apologies for posting late, guys. It's just been absolutely, my energy levels, health haven't been great. It's been very up and down. Been kind of busy visiting family members. I'm just focusing generally on my own well-being. I always feel like I've got to be in the correct energy. I think I've said this before as well, in order for me to do a good reading. So yeah, let's see what's come up for you. Okay, got the 4 of Cups. So to me, that shows that you're almost in quite, as I like to call it, in the lack mentality. And you're not necessarily appreciating. Apologies if it's going to trigger you, but I have to read it how it comes out. If it's almost like you're not seeing what you've got currently in your life, your blessings. And I think the other day I was watching a television program, and you know how you get advertisements. There was an advertisement for a pill for basically a young child who'd had an infection in his eyes, so so his eyelashes were basically gonna eventually go inwards into his eyes, and that would be stinging him, so they wouldn't protect his eyes. And it was just so heartbreaking to see this child cry, and it just made me realise, oh my god, like I can just go to my local pharmacist and get some eye drops if I've got I've been moaning about dry eyes. So I think the universe and spirit want you to practice gratitude and almost kind of just, you know, appreciate what you've got rather than what you haven't. Got the King of Wands energy, so I don't know if you're a fire sign, maybe you're Sagittarius. Oh, the Judgment. 2 of Pentacles energy. So I don't know what have you been juggling in life. So kind of like the work-life balance is not quite there. That's maybe bringing you a little bit down. 3 of Wands. Okay, so I think maybe July is, I think considering 6 months are over from the whole year, you're definitely going to be reflecting back at where you currently are in your life and where you currently want to go. So that's not a bad energy. Pile number 1. And further clarifications, Page of Cups. Okay, so you may potentially have, in terms of love, that's the message that I've got, a message of love from, I don't know, maybe a younger sign. That could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or something could have happened in those months as well. Check it out, it resonates. This came earlier as well. Five of Swords. Again, it's sort of the repeating message that you need to work on your gratitude affirmations and just doing those on a daily basis. So you will, you know, if you do it every day, then it's gonna stick in your head, isn't it? Okay, Knight of Swords. That could be you going towards something, or somebody's coming towards you. Can you clarify the Knight of Swords, universe? Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords, but it did come up in reverse. So maybe you're going to kind of let go of this backstabbed energy. Maybe that's what's been holding you back from working towards your manifestations. Got the Nine of Pentacles. I think your money's going to be fine if that's a concern of yours. You're feeling a bit tied down. Again, as you can see, she can cut herself loose. Yeah. And more Swords energy. Oh, maybe I'll do that one. Right, any angel messages? Okay, we've got positivity, faith and optimism. How ironic. What was I just saying about being positive? You know, is your glass half full? Is it half empty? I like to use that mentality because then you're thinking what have you got in life rather than what you don't have. Okay, and the universe will obviously always be more generous to people that are already in that feeling of gratitude rather than lack. It says you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you're on. Keep the faith and keep going. Okay, pile number one, interesting ending to that reading. A lot of mixed energies there. Obviously, if it's a general reading, there might be a lot of you who have picked that pile. Okay, let's move on to pile number two now. Alright guys, cleansed energy, so it's just exclusive for pile number two. Okay, we need to show you the card first, don't we? I have it just going straight into the reading. Just mix this one up as well while we're at it. I'll come back to that. Okay, pile number two. If you chose this, you've got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about your stability, your harmony, your home, your married life, or whatever you class as home. As they say, as cliched as it sounds, the home is where the heart is where the home is, or home is where the heart is. Yeah, you know which saying I'm going towards. So, pile number two. Let's see what's coming out for you. That's a very, very bold start. Maybe we're going to be going towards a love reading, but let's not assume. Okay, universe, can you clarify that for pile number two? What's coming up in the month of July? We're at the 6 month reflection point now. 6 months have gone. Where do we want to spend the rest of our 6 months energy? Ooh, too many cards. I'm going to reshuffle that. Don't like it. Ooh, that one to come out. Okay, Page of Pentacles. You may be an earth sign or dealing with an younger earth sign. Page can also mean new ideas as well, new beginnings. Maybe like a new home that you're purchasing or looking to work towards. We've got Page of Wands, so that's younger fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also got Pentacles energy as well, so that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, I'm getting like entrepreneur kind of vibes. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I think like you're saving towards this abundant energy. On a new home, new project. Something that kind of has a foundation to it. Could be a business as well, like your own office, your new business. Something that's yours, that you can call yours. Okay, we've got the Devil in reverse. Like clearly you have had toxic behaviors or thought patterns in the past that have kept you, oh sorry, I've got to hide the card because it's naked. Yeah, you're coming out of that mindset now, so that's great. We want to see the Devil in reverse. We don't want to see it upright. I'll just cover the card. Yeah, more Pentacles energy as well. So this is an awesome energy, feeling really abundant as well. I've got a bit of Swords energy there as well, so I don't know, that could obviously represent some insecurities that you may have had with regards to your finances. You know, it's obviously like, say for example, you live in the UK or America, it's been tough. It's very tough. Like back in the days, you could get on the property market, for example. If we're talking about you buying a property of your own, 10%, 5%. Now, unfortunately, it's expected like 20 to 25%, which is a lot of money for somebody who doesn't quite have that backing. So we've got the Empress. So our signature card of the channel. That's the kind of energy that we're going in, pile 2. Awesome. Back of the deck, we've got the Three of Wands. So very much about stability, very much about foresight. Again, you may potentially be looking to relocate to a different country. Any further clarifications? Universe. Oh, one more. Yeah, we've been feeling quite tired lately as well, though, with the Four of Swords energy. Obviously, we're working hard on your Pentacles. I can see that. Yeah, juggling. But that came with reverse, tell a lie. Yeah. So it's come with reverse. I don't think you're no longer going to be sort of juggling. So maybe you've been putting too much energy in one aspect of your life. And you're going to rebuild that balance now. Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Yeah, I think you're going to have enough that you can actually share your abundance, your Pentacles with somebody, be it your family, your friends, your partner. What a great reading of pile 2. I think I should have picked pile 2. Okay, so the angel message is abundance mindset. Make sure you always remain in that abundance mindset. Let me read the message for you. It says, if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you'll experience. That is such a great message, because you may be so close to achieving this in life, but the only thing that could be holding you back is a negative mindset. So yeah, that is a reading for you, pile 2. Hope you enjoyed that. Please pop a comment down below, like, share and subscribe to my channel, please, as I'd love for the family to grow. Okay, let's cleanse the energies for pile number 3. Sorry, that was really loud. It kind of made me jump. Right, pile number 3. Your card is the Fool. Okay, Aries energy. You may be an Aries, Sun, Moon or Rising, or have it somewhere in your birth chart, or somewhere around you may be an Aries. Take it resonate. Hope you guys are keeping well. I had an awesome 6 months of the year. Apologies I haven't had a chance to post as often. I'm back on it now, and yeah, I'll try and post more often. Okay. Okay, we've got the Justice in reverse. So you're feeling like something's maybe not fair. Something not quite working out in your favour. Let's clarify that a bit further. Bottom of the deck, okay, we've got are we really going there? Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. And we've got also got the Magician as well. So I'm also almost getting, the down that I've just got is you're feeling as though your manifestations, be it in love, with the Ace of Cups, I'm not quite there yet, and you're not feeling as though you're getting very far. You're just kind of like going day to day. You know, okay, maybe you might have a 9-to-5 job. You may just be in a very stale relationship, but things are not quite where you want them to be. Okay. Yeah, you may be in the Swords energy, where you're kind of like staying in your lane. Don't want people like messing around with you. Just like cut the bullshit kind of thing. 6 of Swords. So entering into calm waters. Celebrations. The 3 of Cups. Can you clarify further what's going to be coming? This has come off like every single reading that I've done today. 5 of Swords. I look at 5 of Swords as, again, a lack mentality. But with the Wands energy, some sort of action is being taken. What's it being taken towards? Okay, Ace of Swords has come up as well. So new ideas, new beginnings are on the horizon. Is there any further clarifications for pile number 3? Oh gosh, is everybody tired? 4 of Swords. If you're in England, you probably haven't slept because of all the heat that we've had recently. Oh gosh, I nearly hit the incense stick. 10 of Swords. Pile number 3. What's been going on? You felt a bit backstabbed. You may feel so backstabbed that you want to relocate. What's going on? This turned into like a Simpsons episode. 7 of Wands. Feeling quite conflicted. Feeling quite burdened. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is a young earth energy. It might just be a new idea that you're going to get as well. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords. But it's like you're keeping it all inside with the Hermit energy. Not really wanting to kind of show that to anybody. Almost like, because you initially started with the Fool energy, you may sort of be younger in your family and you feel as though people don't take you seriously, but then you've got the Strength energy. Okay, that's Leo energy. Possibly, you're going to be regaining your strength. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Okay. So I think once you've done that kind of legwork and you've got over these sort of negative mindsets and insecurities that you may have, you've got the 2 of Cups waiting for you. So if it's a relationship that you're manifesting, then short on the cards. Let's see what the angel message is for beautiful pile 3s. Universe, any guidance? Angels, spirit. Okay, you've got declutter. Maybe that's why the energy was so like wishy-washy. You may want to sort of declutter your office, your work surrounding, your desk. Sometimes I find that if there's so much stuff on my desk that I can't concentrate, I literally just give myself 5 minutes, clear everything. But you know, like a bit like your I don't know, you might have like 10 tabs open and then your computer slows all the way down. Like, what was I doing again? So it's kind of like that energy. Okay, so let me just read the message. Apologies, just dropped the card. How rude of me. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Okay, that is the message for pile number 3. Hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Do pop a comment down below. Do like, share and subscribe to the channel as well, guys. And yeah, I really enjoyed doing this reading. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you guys. Sending lots of love and light. Bye.